Horoscope for Aries, Tuesday, 17 March 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Aries, the universe smiles at you with an energy that makes you feel like the world is moving at the rhythm of your heart. It is a day when harmonic aspects, such as the Sun in sextile with Uranus and Mars in trigon with Jupiter, wrap you in a mantle of possibilities. You feel that unusual lightness, Aries, as if every step you take was loaded with purpose. However, there is a touch of tension. Venus and Jupiter in quadrature remind you that the balance between what you want and what you share with others will be a silent lesson of the day. But don't be afraid. The cosmos has prepared a blank slate for you to explore, act, and dream without fear. That spark you feel in your fingertips, that electric energy that drives you to move, comes from the Sun and Mars in your home one that activate your life force and your trust. Venus and Saturn, also in this house, add a touch of discipline and elegance to your physical presence. It's like your body feels lighter, but stronger at the same time, ready to take on challenges. Breathe deeply and let this energy encourage you to start the day with firm steps. Today, the sky is on your side. Taking this energy to the professional field, Aries, imagine that the universe is opening an unexpected door for you. Uranus in your home too, your resources, creates an atmosphere of financial surprises. You could receive an unexpected email about an investment opportunity, or a client you had missed could come back with an urgent proposal. Scorpio in your house 8 invites you to explore collaborations that share resources, perhaps a partner that contributes capital to your project. Capricorn in your 10 home, the sign of concrete achievements, suggests that today is a good time to review long-term goals and make sure they are aligned with your vision. But not all is chance. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, and Saturn, the planet of boundaries, give you a golden key. Although the cosmos facilitates, you must apply discipline. If you're at a work meeting, don't let the euphoria of a new idea make you jump to conclusions. Instead, use Jupiter's energy to think about how to scale your project, but respect the structure Saturn demands. If you have to prepare a budget, do it accurately, Saturn, but keep the faith that opportunities will arrive, Jupiter. Now, if we look at your body and your habits, Aries, Venus at home, you give your routine a brushstroke of elegance. Maybe today you cook something creative with ingredients that you wouldn't normally use. Saturn, also in this house, adds a dose of discipline. If you have been delaying a training or a restful nap, today is the day to fulfill those promises that you have made yourself. In your home 6, the daily welfare management, Virgo asks you to pay attention to the details. Maybe today you realize that you've been neglecting your posture at work, or that it's time to change the shower towel for a softer one. The cosmos encourages you to turn these little adjustments into a self-care ritual. Imagine you're on your desk, and when you look up, you see your hands feeling less tense. That sense of relief comes from Mars and Venus in action, the energy to move and the grace with which you do it. If we look now at your heart and your relationships, Aries, Jupiter in your house 4 your home, and Pluto in your house 11 your friends, paint a scene of contrasts. Today, you may feel the need to spend time at home, reconnecting with your family, or creating an environment that makes you feel safe. At the same time, Pluto in the 11th house pushes you to deepen your friendships. A WhatsApp message from an old friend could bring back memories of a time when the bonds were stronger. However, the square between Venus and Jupiter demands balance. If you are in a relationship, you may notice that your personal desires, Jupiter, collide with what your partner needs. Do not be afraid at this moment. It is an opportunity to speak, not only with words, but with actions. If your partner is stressed, don't impose your need to go out to dinner. Instead, offer him an alternative plan that respects his limits. I read in your house 5 and Libra in your house 7 work together to teach you that love is both passion and equity. Finally, on the ground of your mind and your growth, Aries, the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Mars, and Pluto in your 12th house, the hidden and the spiritual, invite you to listen to your intuition. Today, you may find a revealing idea while you are in the shower or in a moment of silence. Gemini in your home 3, communication, asks you to explore new ways of learning, such as a podcast that helps you understand a complex topic. A real scene could be this. You're sitting on your bed, flipping through a book of philosophy. Suddenly, a phrase hits you with a truth you hadn't noticed before. That moment of clarity comes from Neptune in your 12th house, which blurs the boundaries between logic and intuitive. Today's lesson is simple. Do not force the mind to understand. Let your intuition guide you. If you feel like you need to do a ritual today, I propose an alchemy. Since Venus and Jupiter are in tension, mix in a glass of water 3 drops of lemon and a clove of smell. Place it in a corner of your house where you spend a lot of time, like your windowsill or your office table. This water symbolizes the neutralization of frictions and the opening to new possibilities. When the water evaporates or peats, throw it in thanks for its service. For today, I propose the pink color. This tone, associated with Venus in your home 1, balances your physical and emotional energy. Use a discreet detail, such as a handkerchief of that color in your backpack or a pastel tone's mobile cover. It does not need to be a bright color. Even a soft rose can act as a reminder that today you are on a day of harmony. Have a nice day, dear Aries. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.